it just makes you feel so good. It's like the biggest feeling of accomplishment that I've ever had is someone who listened to the show once and said, your show makes me want to try to be a better person. Well, that's when you know you're really successful.
Depends on what
when you're super generous, you're super philanthropic, you're helping a lot of people out. That's what we got to do with this Joe Rogan experience, Brian. We got to make it so big that we can actually help the world with it.
Anytime I could be part of information going out, I am all for it. All for it. I love being part of knowledge, of teaching, of giving information to those who didn't know before. So really, this is for anybody out there. Really, I mean, if you got a shot of KRS and you wondering if you need to clear it to get it in your video, not at all. Use the truth to your advantage.
That's the best thing about this podcast, is that when you have conversations like this, and it gets to go out to those other folks that are listening too. It's not just the cool feeling in this room. It's like you become a part of that cool feeling. It feels good to you too as you're listening, and when you think along with us, and and imagine the same concepts and thoughts that we're discussing. It puts you on that same sort of vibe.
We're not necessarily doomed, but I'm not gonna be here. We're doomed in my lifetime. The fact that we cannot catch up to my speed annoys and irks me. It's all self-serving and ego-driven. All of my thoughts are bullshit. I want people to be fucking smarter than me in my lifetime and catch me up. I am a very mediocre intellect at best, and I'm smarter than most of the people I know, and that terrifies me.
We all know certain people. You like to be around them. They give off a good feeling.
And all of a sudden, we're in that energy right now. Can't you feel
exactly. it? Exactly, absolutely, right now.
Thanks, man.
So
I had a great time too. And just a shout out to all these amazingly engaged listeners and followers, dude. That the response was so positive and so
we have a really
delightfully positive,
super positive group of people that follow the show. It sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
How do you do that? I mean, how does that ever happen? I don't know, but
maybe it's because of your authenticity, man.
Well, if I'm honored if that's what it is. Whatever it is, I'm honored.
It comes across, man.
Well, you would assume that there's so many people smarter than you, and then as you get older, you go, no. Joe Rogan has the best bit. It's one of those, I wish I thought of that. And I don't even know the bit, but just the setup and the concept is, do you remember when you were a kid and you thought there was such thing as grown-ups? Where you thought someone out there knows what this is all about, and then you get older, you go, nobody has any fucking idea what's going on. And that's so true.
I think it's an evolving entity. That's what I think. I think the human organism is some crazy technology inventing, evolving organism.
Dude, it's been insane. Like, some people have created these remix videos where they've taken highlights and sound samples from what we talked about, set them to imagery and set them to music. And that's kind of like what the creativity and the whole remix culture is all about. It's not about where you take things from, it's where you take them to. And you see that, it's just like, oh my God,
there's a bunch of those out there now. There's so many guys that are really good at that too. There's so much creativity. And most of them have like regular jobs. They're just like regular dudes.
So they're doing it out of pure passion.
Yeah.
I enjoyed your little comedy, Johnson. You have potential, great potential.
Thank you,
my lord. But it's politics that seem to have quite an effect on the tower. My father-in-law's men found it quite seditious.
Politics? My play has nothing to do with politics. It's just a simple comedy.
It showed your betters as fools who go through life barely managing to get food from plate to mouth were it not for the cleverness of their servants. All art is political, Johnson, otherwise it would just be decoration. And all artists have something to say, otherwise they'd make shoes. And you are not a cobbler, are you, Johnson? Francesca?
Hey, my lord.
Will you get us some writing paper, please? A whole lot of it.
Pay close attention and write down everything I say. Exactly As I say, the first book of Moses, called Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Verse 2. And the earth was without form and void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Verse 3. Then God said, "Let there be light."
I mean, I'm not trying to put together a revolution or an army or anything like that.
The hackers largely are the people's voice that can be raised up to have an effect on the development of those rules, those laws which govern the deployment of the technology for the people, not for the commercial interests.
Indeed, in today's world, acts of terror could come not only from a few extremists in suicide vests, but from a few keystrokes on the computer. A weapon of mass disruption.
Nobody is in charge.
This is a commercial urging you not to buy something.
It's a headless blunder operating under the illusion of a master plan.
Strange. Hackers managed to penetrate our computer systems.
Created in the image of man, by the masses, for the masses.
I know that John Lennon's going to make a comeback.
Buy more. Buy more now. Buy. And be happy.
We are their cattle.
What is it?
It's a symbol of your desire to return to reality. Inside your dream, you'll fall asleep.
Candidates are not real people. They're trained puppets.
Yeah, I think we've got a lot of amnesia when it comes to the past of humans.
The computer is going to take over.
We now believe that the universe is vibrating, and that there are vibrations of different universes right in this room.
A government by the people. We were going to set it up. We were going to govern ourselves.
I think is the recipe for a true revolution.